Hey, today I got a Dr. Meter laser distance meter in front of me here. This is a DM50. I want to run it through the ropes to see if it can actually replace, say, accurate measuring devices such as tape measures or yardsticks or whatnot. Now, this specific unit will measure up to 50 meters, and it has a class 2 laser that it sends a beam out, reads off from that. It has a lot of options: memory mode, backlight, calculate total, say, square feet of a room, or say cubic feet of a room, and you can switch between different units of measurement, which is pretty cool. As far as build quality, it seems pretty rugged. It comes with a nylon holster. The holster isn't nothing real special, but it's got one. Now, it runs on 2 readily available AAA batteries, which is awesome, and it is water resistant. And just basically, to turn this unit on is you hit the side switch. Like I said, you can measure a lot of different areas. This is just the line measurement, and there would be just square footage, and there would be the cubic feet of, say, a room. And it'll calculate it up. Like I said, you can change the measurements, the feet, inches. I do believe that is just feet, and inches right here. And there's meters. I just shut the light off. It also has continuous measuring mode. I'm hitting the ceiling right now in my porch. It's pretty neat. And it'll show the low and the high and the average. And it does numerous other measurements, like it, as in, like, say, a area of a triangle memory. And you can add measurements, like, say I measure the ceiling again, 4.09 feet. Now I want to add, just say I'll move it to the side a little, another area, and it'll give you 5.305 feet. Let's switch the thing to inches. 48 inches plus 63, 111. Pretty handy unit. Let's go ahead and test accuracy on this thing. There's a tab in the bottom of here that if you were to pull out and you were to hit this button here, you can use that as the actual starting point for a little more accurate measurement. Say if you had to put it up against something small, or you can just do the bottom with that shut, and you hit that tab, and up in here is a little line showing that that's off now. There's 3 options where you got just the bottom of this and the top of the unit, and then that tab when you pull that out. So we're going to start out the top of the unit, lay it up against this rule, and hit measure. Look at that, 48 inches and 1.221 meters. Now, I've tested out a few times, and it's actually extremely accurate. And then under this other one, it's 0.00 or 4.006 feet. Now let's go and pull it off the bottom of the unit. Well, that's 4.081 feet. Pretty accurate. Now that's saying 48 and 15/16 inches. I might have not had that set up quite right or perfect. Let's try that one more time. All right, that was the same thing, 48 and 15/16. Let's run it back. Oh, I had that with the tab, that's why. Let's pull that tab out, line her up. Oh, it said 48 and 16. Let's do it one more time. There's another 48 and 1/16 of an inch. I will do the bottom of the unit. 47 and 15/16. And there's exactly 48. This thing is, you can get it right down there, as long as you got the thing set in the right spot. Very accurate. Majority of the time at 4 feet, it's down to 1/16 of an inch or less. Let's go to 12 inches, or I'm sorry, 36 inches. Right at 36, about 24 inches. On the dot, 24. So what I'm seeing is about 1/16 of an inch off at around 4 foot. It doesn't, when you get in closer, 3 foot and 2 feet, seems like it's right on the money. I think I found out why it's off. As long as that is reading dead center to that yardstick, you're going to hit. I got 3 48s in a row. If you get it off just a little bit, like say off to the side there, like it moved off to the side, you got 48 and a half. Put it dead smack in the middle, you get 48. Now for total area, to do a start over in that corner and measure to that side of my porch, and then we'll go from the back side over here and measure to the front. I'm going to see what the total cubic feet of this is, and we'll hit the area first and then or square footage and then the cubic feet. Started right there. We'll work our way over to that side. Talking 11 feet, 11 and 7/8 inches. And now I'll measure to this side, which was 10.01 feet. So you're looking at, got 122.06 square feet on my porch. Now we're going to do total volume, 12 feet one way, 10 feet the other way. Then from the ceiling to the floor, put it right in the middle at 7 feet, looking at 859.8 cubic feet. Pretty awesome. Now, one thing I did notice with this unit, when you, if you're out in bright sunlight, you can't measure real far. So we're going to wait for it to get a little darker, and I'm going to do some accuracy test from farther out outside, hopefully up to 50 meters. All right, I got a tape roll out, and I've got this box sitting right at 30 feet away from a little brick down there. There's a stag beetle. So we're going to go ahead, turn this on, and see how she does. I'll do a couple of them. All right, we're looking at, as you see there, 30.26 feet, or 363 inches, 30.03 feet, 9.224 yards. I'd have to say that's pretty accurate. Try out some other further away trees or something. All right, that first tree out there, we're going to hit that up. That's saying 60 feet and 9 inches. Do the second tree in the back there, 77 feet even. 77 feet 3 inches. Tree up back behind all that, 102 feet. This thing works great if you say, if I can hit it, splatter target for a pellet gun hanging. And that is 60 feet 8 inches away, 18.50 meters. I got a tree way out there. I'm going to see if I can hit it with this setting on a light. Hit it. 47.546 meters, 155 feet. Pretty nice. I don't know if I'll get right at 50 meters or not. I doubt it. But this actually works quite well. Come in handy for measuring for, say, and shooting pellet guns and whatnot. I do believe you could use it fairly accurately for drywall and such. Don't see it off too much. You wouldn't want to do anything small, intricate precision things, but boy, getting the area of a square footage or total area or volume of a room, quite simple and easy to use. You have to check that link out down below for this specific Dr. Meter DM50. Pretty neat. Works quite well. There you go, Dr. Meter.